this is part 2 of our confrontation. Our party came in and began talking to Ord Casto, the Prophet of Truth, and things started off respectable enough, I guess, initially, but fairly quickly escalated as he tried to probe and learn a little bit more. And our good friend Doc here was not thrilled with that experience. Didn't love having his mind messed with. And we already knew this guy was a little bit of a bad dude walking in here. As you guys were talking to him, it only became more and more obvious that he was a bit of a sham anyway. Ghana, as a avid purveyor of sacred texts, picked up pretty quickly that this guy was not maybe quite what he claimed to be. And so as things got a little bit more heated, Doc gripped his spear, his trident, and kind of all at once, a few things happened. Ord Casto noticed and called in 2 of his acolyte guards, who he was just going to have escort you guys out. So you guys heard them step in. Before they could do anything, Doc, you threw your spear, hurled it through the air, as you prepared to invade Ord Casto's mind. And Casto also took a moment to do something. You guys didn't quite pick up on how he did this, but he did something that allowed him, or I guess maybe you don't even necessarily know what quite did this, but what you saw is Rusty stood up, kind of at attention, her body tensed, her eyes kind of dilated and turned red, and she looked at you guys. And that is where things left off last time. Trident in midair, and everyone poised for action. So, Doc, roll for your attack to see if you hit with your trident.
It's a 19.
A 19 meets beats, right? That's how it works.
Yep.
So you hit. I mean, we don't know what her armor is. We don't know what armor class is, but hypothetically, I just was making sure for the future. That hits.
Gotcha. All right, then I'm going to roll for damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6.
Okay. You throw your spear across this table. You just hurl it with all your might, and it flies across and singes right across Ord Casto's shoulder, leaving a big slash. A little bit of blood is coming out, and his robe is certainly torn. And in that same moment, you had readied an action as, so you are doing Dissonant Whispers.
Yes, so he has to make...
Wisdom saving throw, right?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I knocked down my pumpkin. Said to.
Oh, no.
It's a 14, right? Just to beat a 14?
It's got a beat of 14.
Okay. He
it's
does
a 15
beat it.
Save throw.
Okay. So he beat that. So the spear swings across, and then almost distracted for a moment, you start to try to get into his mind, and he turns and looks at you and glares, and you see him snap his fingers, and 2 things happen at once. He takes a few steps back, kind of into the corner of the room, away. And as he does that, Rusty leans forward like a rocket, puts her wings out, and launches herself across the room. And she flies straight towards you, Doc. So I'm gonna put you guys in specific squares here so that we can be more clear. She flies straight across the room.
When he got hit, charm person ended too.
Okay. So he no longer is charmed by you.
And he
And so-
realizes he
I
was
didn't
charmed.
know that you're a threat.
And he now is, you now, Aki, know that this little, what you thought was just such a sweet little cat person up there in the window was actually manipulating you, which, would maybe make you pretty upset because you are the manipulator here. You are not one to be manipulated. So, as that happens, Rusty flies across the room, hurtles herself toward you, Doc, and she is going to take a swing at you with her longsword. Hold on, let me grab her stats here. Sorry, she's actually going to try and bite at you with her beak, and 18 to hit.
Doc throws up his shield and deflects her.
Jeez, your armor class is so freaking nuts. I need to remember to stop attacking you first, but you were the one that initiated the fight, so you're the one that she would attack. And so then she, as she does that, she also, electricity crackles out of her mouth, and you see electricity crackle across the room. And let me remember exactly how this works. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. You notice that Ord Casto steps up onto the chair as she launches across the room, and she electricity crackles out of her mouth. And let's see, everyone within 3 squares, so that's both you and you, Doc, have to do a dexterity saving throw of beating 13. DC 13.
It's a 7.
17.
Nice. Okay, so as you succeed, and but Doc, you do not. So as she bites you, the electric shock goes through, and
Oh, jeez.
Oof.
you take 16 damage. You'll be glad to know she can only do that once per day.
Yeah, so I'd be like, ooh, she hits us. That's a bad day.
Like, maybe we made a mistake.
Maybe we should have listened to Ghana and talked this out.
TP.
Yeah, almost as
Not my
though.
fault.
And as that happens, Ghana, it is your turn.
Wait, didn't Polaris?
I think I rolled highest. I got a 20.
Yeah, she got a 20. I got a 19.
Oh.
Yeah, burn those nat 20s now.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't a nat 20. It was a 19
you're right.
plus 1. Sorry.
It didn't register the 2, so I just had a 0 for your initiative. Yep, you're right. Polaris, you're up.
0.
Gee, you don't get to go.
It's 0, 20, same
So-
difference.
I think because now she knows that. Now she knows that he knows that she knows that he knows that she knows.
She knows.
Yeah.
She knows.
She is going to look at him again with that really cute cat look, but she's not going to charm person this time. She's just going to kind of wink and mind sliver.
Oh, mind sliver. I don't know what that even is. Hold on. Let me take a look. Tell me
It
about it.
says you drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature you can see within range. They must
You
succeed
guys-
on an intelligence saving throw.
Are the most toxic fighters I've ever played against. You guys
She picked
never
up a few
just swing
things
at
from
people.
Ez,
You
alright?
guys just
yeah, Polaris
manipulate.
is like kind of taking
It's
note
okay, I got
from Ez
I got
right
a
now.
response in the can if it fails. I'm ready.
It's so you guys are just like, you guys would never be the ones like if you guys were a family, you would never just like get into a brawl. You would be the ones that are like making passive aggressive comments at each other the whole time.
I mean, she's
Oh
a
my
cat.
gosh.
She can be a little catty.
Yeah, there you
Ooh,
go.
look at that. There it is.
Amazing. Okay, so you need to do an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, of 11.
Okay. I'm realizing that now it sounds like you guys are fighting in
Roll
a beautiful
2
glade.
again, please.
Let me give you some more,
We are
some
fighting a
more
beautiful glade. What are you talking about?
spooky, some more spooky.
It's like that fight dancing,
music.
the dance fighting. It's just peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Capoeira.
In the
Yeah, capoeira.
background, there's just hobbits walking around and having a good time, and you guys are just in this epic mind battle.
What
Okay,
else do the acolytes work?
But having tea.
So-
but having tea while we're doing it.
so what is the DC?
11.
11. I'm like 99% sure that this
Roll
failed. I'm so
another
sorry,
2.
Aki. It wasn't a 2, but it wasn't 11. So that is going to hit. There's not a range on it or anything?
Is 60 feet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think.
He's 30.
Yep. Yeah, this is not that big of a room. Okay.
And so it's going to take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract a d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn. So,
Lord.
yeah.
Sorry, say that one more time. How much damage was that?
So
1d6.
1d6, so 2.
Okay.
And then he has a minus d4 to his next saving throw before the end of my turn.
Okay. Got it. Hey, and doing anything else? Do you have any bonus actions or anything?
Do I? I don't think I do. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
All right, then now Ghana, it's your turn. That was just like a piercing. It's like when you're starting to get a headache, you just get this piercing pain.
Yeah. Oh, I can do a bonus action. She'll do hide and go back behind her little pillar then.
Oh, great. Okay, so you're up by the window. You're gonna go ahead and hide.
Yeah, she does her little wink and then just slides behind back into the shadow.
Okay, go ahead and roll. It's a DC. DC 15 stealth roll to try and hide.
14.
Oof. So you hide, but your arm is just like the fur of your arm is still just a little bit sticking out, so you can still see you. Because that was a new spell you just did, right?
Yeah.
You're like so stoked on the fact that this new spell that you learned worked.
I'm so proud of myself right now. Like I'm catching on to what Ez is doing and just like
you're feeling it. And so as you hide back, you're like not paying as close of attention to hiding as you
little
probably should have been.
arm pump from behind, so like my fists come out from behind the pillar.
Yes.
Totally.
Yes.
Amazing. Great. Okay. Ghana, you're up.
Ghana, taken by surprise because he was having a very nice conversation with Mr. Ord, and then Doc just unhingedly threw a trident at him.
Yeah, unhingedly.
He's going to jump up from the couch and... What is going on? Probably initially mad at Doc and then looking at Rusty because he thought Rusty was a friend. He is going to cast Command on Rusty.
Ooh. Okay.
And he is going to...
I have a reaction.
Oh?
Am I allowed to use my reaction in this instance? Mr. DM, sir?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
No, I don't like reactions happening on my turn.
And the smirk on the DM's
Reaction.
face as he says, "Yeah, you can do that."
Yeah. I totally forgot about it. It's perfect.
No, he wants to start this way. All right, I deny the witch.
Yeah, so that's what level spell is Command? It's the level 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't waste any resources in doing this, but he is able to perceive you trying to cast a spell to command Rusty, and he is able to look at you and psychically cancel your spell, which also has limited daily uses, but he just gets to do it.
Correct.
Free counter spell.
Legendary action.
Listen, I'm paying attention.
And you said I do not use the spell slot then, you said?
Yeah, none of the resources are wasted.
Does Ghana know why the spell didn't work? Like, is it apparent that he's the one that...
Yeah, I'll say you are aware that it was him psychically preventing you from being able to cast this spell.
All right, then Gano would then turn his attention to Ord. He goes, I was under the impression that we were going to do this peacefully.
I was too until your compatriot decided to attack me.
I was too until you got into my head, jerkfish.
I asked you for the truth, and you denied me truth.
Can we not?
You canonically called it jerkfish.
That's so good. That's so good.
It's just my favorite thing.
Jerkfish. It's canon.
Then Gano would just kind of yell out, can we not settle this without violence?
And then do you have any other actions you want to take?
No, he didn't need to wait for a response before he would do anything else.
Okay. Fair. So you're still trying to get this settled without violence. You tried casting command and you were stopped. Ez, your turn.
Oof.
I want to write numbers on this little pumpkin and then I could roll a pumpkin instead.
That'd be cool.
It'd be amazing.
We should have made pumpkin dice. Ez is going to, he almost got, knowing the damage, almost one shot by Rusty, even though he dodged, thank God. He is going to, again...
Bless that.
Cast Dissonant Whispers on... I can never remember his name. I'm so bad with names.
Father, on the Prophet of Truth,
Ord,
on Casto.
Prophet of Truth. Prophet of Truth.
Okay.
He's going to cast it on him. It's again, same save throw. Wisdom 15 save throw. Meets beats. So, have to beat a 14.
I will tell you, he's not the wisest in the world, but he's rolling good on these wisdom saving throws.
Did you roll the minus D4? Did you roll the minus D4?
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Where do I have a D4? Hello.
Still got that headache I gave him.
Yeah, he's got a headache.
Yeah.
And Ez is just going to take that spike and just push it further.
Ooh.
Yes.
Dude, there you go. Yeah, that did it. So he looks at you and he's trying to resist and almost does, and then the sharp pain in his head comes back and it distracts him, and then all of a sudden you find, like, you mentally find a crack in his defense as he gets distracted, and you make your way in, and so remind me, when you do Dissonant Whispers, it's like he's hearing the roar of Gra, like in his own head, just like blaring in his ears.
Dissonant Whispers is audible, so everybody within the room would actually hear all these whispers of like hundreds of different people, and then Gra just roar where he's standing. So everybody would hear this, and then in his mind, if I can flavor it this way, he just hear Ez kind of chuckle.
I love that. Ez is becoming the creepiest. I'm allowing it for Halloween.
And then it's going to deal 15 psychic.
Jiminy. 15. Okay. So you see this happen, and you see him kind of reel and almost like sit back in a chair for a moment, or like lean himself against the wall. Like this hit him pretty hard.
Then Ez is going to take his movement to duck behind the chair.
Great. Okay. Are you hiding, or are you just kind of ducking?
No, he's just ducking.
Okay, great. Wonderful. All right, Doc, you're up.
Quick
You've
D&D
got
question.
Rusty in your face.
I can do a bonus action to start my turn, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Depends what the bonus action is.
I want to cast Shield of Faith before I do anything
Then
else.
yeah, you can do that first.
Okay, so I cast Shield of Faith, and then I am going to move, which I know opens up Rusty to a attack of opportunity, but I got to go get my spear, or my trident.
So as you do this, I'm going to actually have her roll essentially like a wisdom save. it's not like a formal mechanic, but she wants to be helping you guys, and so she's trying to resist the control on her.
Okay.
And so to see if she can do that, but she
So,
fails.
Rusty,
so she's
go.
gonna.
Oh.
She fails, so she's gonna
No.
try, and even though she's trying to resist it, she takes a swing at you.
But Rusty,
as
you
you
nodded
move.
at me.
I know, she really did. But you
Lied
so
to
you
you.
see
She
her
lied.
eyes start to like the redness in them like fades a little bit, and you can see it's almost like she's fighting for control, and then they snap back into that dilated bright red position, and she swings at you. But fortunately, she only rolls a 10, and so unless
Yeah,
all your
not even
armor
close now.
went somewhere, yeah. So she swings. She just her beak kind of dings off your armor, and you run over. So let me think. If you were there and he was here, you would have to run somewhere over here to pick up your javelin from the other corner of the room. So you pull it out from that chair that was behind them, and it wedged itself into that chair. You pull it out, and you've got your javelin again.
Yeah. Do I have enough movement to get over to Father Casto?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you can get closer. Yeah. So we'll put you
Okay.
here.
Get closer. Go ahead.
Then I'm gonna get closer and do I want to do?
I think that's everything, because that was an action to grab
Oh
your
yeah, to
javelin.
grab the spear. That's right. Okay, then
Yeah.
that's what I did.
Okay. All right. So you ran away, grabbed the trident. You didn't run away. So Robin bravely ran away. You go over, you grab your trident, and then you start approaching Father Casto. Casto, your acolytes are up next. What are you going to tell them to do? I'm going to give them. I'm going to
I
number
wonder
them.
if they
You have
forgot that the poor acolytes are back there.
A and B, so you can
Great names.
differentiate.
I want A. Oh, hang on. I'll do this.
What do you want them to have? Fine.
The name tag actually says A. It's can't.
No,
Carlos?
it was perfect.
Sewed in there.
Carlos.
And Tiffany. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Tiffany.
I'm scared.
Just for you.
Okay. Carlos. Attack the one hiding behind the chair. Tiffany. There's a cat in the window. Kill it.
Oh man, wonderful. Okay, so Carlos, it's undercutting the tension a little bit, but that's okay. Carlos,
You had like a little bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger in there.
yeah.
That's good.
That's
good.
So Carlos goes first, and he's gonna come over to you, and he's gonna take a swing at you. Hold on, let me pull up his stats. There we go. He just has like a bully stick that he uses. So it's just kind of a bludgeoning weapon. And he swings it at you, and he does hit. I'll ask you, does the 23 hit?
No, actually, my AC is a 24. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. Yes, it totally hits.
The first bard elf to have an AC of 24 at level
4,
5 or whatever you guys are. Level 4. Okay, so he's going to swing this at you, and he's going to do 6 damage. And then Tiffany, she's going to turn, and she's going to go outside, and she's going to take it's going to take her another full turn to get all the way up to you, Polaris.
Sure.
So you're safe for now, but on her next turn, she will be to you. And then Casto, now it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Enraged, I reach my hand up to my wounded shoulder, casting Lay on Hands to heal 11 damage, and rip off.
Amazing.
Revealing the ripped physique of which you choose to fight me.
If you guys have seen, what's it called? Avatar: The Last Airbender, when Uncle Iroh goes through his like prison arc and he gets like freaking ripped in prison, and then he fights everyone. It's a little bit of like one of those moments. This guy was relatively he was a big Triton, but he was wearing robes and stuff. And so as he tears off his robes, you just see that he's looking pretty beefy, and has healed a bit. And that was your action. Oh, that was your bonus action.
Bonus action. So now I'm going to approach Doc, and I'm going to use multi-attack.
Okay.
With my long sword.
We're going to swing your long sword a couple times. But let's see. So your first one is an 11 to hit. I'm going to miss this, right?
I just deflect the first one.
Sure.
And your second one, I'm so sorry, this is so anticlimactic, is a nat 1.
Dang.
So you're up on this chair, right?
Yeah.
This is actually so good. I love this so much.
I'm up on the chair, and I swing towards him, and my footing was I fall to the floor.
I just love that you healed yourself. You know what I want to do actually? So you tore your robes off first, like your shirt, and so you're looking all ripped and like trying to be all intimidating. You heal the wound on your shoulder, and then you look at him and you're like, "Let's go!" And you swing your sword, and your foot just slips, and you fall on the ground. So now you are prone in front of Doc, and you're just looking at him like this did not go the way I had hoped it would.
Yep.
Oh, so
Carlos,
good.
I may need help.
Carlos. Oh, good.
Oh.
And it is back to Rusty's turn. Rusty, seeing this happen, you get to tell Rusty what you want her to do. So, as you are laying there prone, what are you going to have Rusty do?
Rusty, swat this pest in front of me.
Okay, so Rusty's gonna run over and she's gonna attack you, Doc. You are filling the role of a tank in spades, my friend. So she is going to swing at you, and Rusty misses. She does manage to hit. So,
What'd she roll?
well, I guess maybe she didn't. 22.
She did.
Okay, I'm just saying, level 4 at 22 doesn't hit
Mine's
you.
21 right now, so.
Great. Okay, so 6 damage plus 1 lightning. So you take 7 damage, and Polaris, it is now your turn.
Okay. So I heard the whole like he's sending someone up to get to me.
Uh-huh.
Am I able to like set a trap? Is that a specific skill I have to have?
There are tools for setting traps.
Yeah, normally you would need
have
caltrops or something like that to be able to do something like that. Describe the kind of trap you want to do, though, and maybe we can figure out.
Basically, I was thinking of using my string to just trip them, like a tripwire, essentially, that they just, they're rushing up to get me. They don't notice the string stretched, at like ankle height, and they fall over kind of thing.
Yeah, okay. Normally, I would say that that's something that, you would need caltrops or something. I'm gonna, if you want to, because this is not something you normally do, and this is a makeshift.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I wanted to do it. I also just wanted to find out if it was something I could do to begin with.
Yeah, so if you want to do it, I would let you roll for it, and you would need to roll for dexterity, and it would be a pretty high DC to successfully set this trap. So that it is an option. Obviously, you could also kind of try to jump down into the room, or do some kind of ranged attack. What do you want to do?
I think she's going to do seeing Doc getting kind of surrounded. I will shoot my short bow at our ripped fishman.
Shoot my shot. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Take your shot.
18.
Ooh, it just misses. You fire.
Dang it.
And it just embeds itself in the ground right next to him.
Okay. Then Guess.
Oh, wait. He's
knowing-
prone means you get advantage, no?
Oh, wait,
Not if they're
does it?
ranged.
No, prone
if they're
is
ranged, they
if
have
it's ranged, it's
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Yeah.
So you miss.
Oh. Okay. Then I guess she'll go ahead and jump down, like try to land on that chair. And since she's a cat, does she cats always land on their feet, right?
Well,
Cats have tabaxi, right? You have
tabaxi.
climb speed, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
can just
literally
climb down.
just climb down.
Yeah, so you climb down the wall. Yep.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you have climb speed. Equal to your movement speed.
Oh,
So
I
you
realize
climb
that.
down into the room.
Where's that?
It's somewhere.
Racial traits.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I'll climb down then. Yeah, that'll be
Tiffany's
it. I'll
gonna be
just
so
be right
mad.
there.
Okay.
She ran all the way up there to trip and then have to run all the way back down.
So you're down in here. You can kind of get one spot away if you want to. And
I'll stay right there. Or
Great.
stay down here.
Okay. Great. Then Ghana, it's your turn.
Okay, so clearly we were not going to stop fighting and talk this out.
Yeah, you could keep trying. If you want to keep asking, I can let you roll for persuasion, but it's going to be a pretty high check at this point because people are pretty heated.
All right. So how is Doc looking right now? Because everyone's been
great.
attacking him.
He's looking not great.
Yeah, he's
So for the first time that anybody has seen, Ghana is going to say, clearly you are not a seeker of truth, as you say. And with his bonus action, he is going to assume a starry form. You see as Ghana's entire body, along with everything he's wearing, turns into a translucent blue hue. And there are little lights like constellations that make up his form.
I love that everything he does is so out of pocket. Like you're expecting him to fight, and all of a sudden he just becomes a constellation.
Yeah, just like, wow, that's a... Okay.
Yeah.
Astral projection, I guess.
As he is going to assume the starry form of Constellation of the Chalice.
Okay. What does that do for him?
When he assumes this constellation, whenever I cast a spell that heals myself or another creature within 30 feet of that creature is healed for 1d8 plus 3. So
Ooh.
I now have like AoE heals.
Great.
That's nuts.
Great, heal me while you're at it. What?
I assume you get to control who it bounces off to, right?
Correct.
Just refract randomly.
Yeah, heals the enemies.
As
Okay.
Ghana is going to take a step forward up next to Rusty. Just kind of look at Rusty. He goes, I am disappointed. And then casts Cure Wounds on Doc.
While Rusty
Great.
takes
Okay.
10d8 parental psychic damage for the disappointment. It's parental
my
damage. Not angry.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just disappointed.
All right.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna have just really quick. Yeah, she rolled bad anyway. Sorry.
Doc is going to heal for 12 HP.
There you go, Doc.
And then I don't think anyone else has
No one's
taken
been
damage.
damaged.
As did.
Wait, did Ez did?
Took
Yeah.
a punch to the face with a bully club.
Okay. Then Ez heals for 8 plus 3, 11.
Yay.
There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah, I probably should have reacted to that, but I'm waiting to see how this plays out.
Okay.
I need to
Great.
come up with different tokens for Ghana when he assumes his different forms.
That'd be
Oh
cool.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
All right, Ez, it's your turn.
After The prophet calls out to Carlos that he needs help. Ez is just gonna kind of like snicker back. Carlos isn't here right now, but I can let him know you asked. And he's going to cast Crown of Madness on Carlos. Carlos needs to make a wisdom saving throw. He's got to meet or beat a 15.
Well, he didn't. So,
can I react to that one?
Yeah, you can.
I'm
you can
react to that
any,
one. I'm going
any
to
spell.
I'm going to attempt to protect Carlos with Deny the
Carlos,
Witch.
not Carl.
Yeah. You only get to do it one more time, but you do successfully. You do successfully nullify. So you start getting into his mind, Ez, and then all of a sudden you just see Ord Casto's face appear, and it kind of blocks you. And yeah, he shakes out of it.
Okay. All right, then. Yeah, that's its turn.
All right, you don't have any bonus action or anything you want to do?
Nope. Well, actually, yeah,
Or
I
not.
will. I'm going to, with my bonus action, give a Bardic Inspiration, which is 1d6 for ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws. And I am going to give that to Rusty.
Ooh, you're going to give a Bardic Inspiration to Rusty.
Yeah,
what does it look
so
like when you give someone Bardic Inspiration?
It's really weird.
You just give him like
because
finger
of how
guns?
Ez
Or you
is.
wink?
He pulls out his bird flute, and he's like playing, but it's like an oddly harrowing, like, song. It's not joyful. It's not happy. It's very like creepy and eerie. But somehow,
It's solemn.
some way, for some reason, Rusty feels like encouraged by this.
Yeah, I think it maybe gives a sense of resolve, solemn resolve. But I do love
solemn
that you
resolve.
tried to get into this guy's mind, and when you didn't, this guy just punched you, just sees you turn away from him and take out your instrument and start playing a song. He's like, what are you doing? Hello?
Yeah, and he's hoping that Rusty will use this Bardic Inspiration to break the control.
Yeah. Great. Okay. So it is now Carlos's turn. And so you said you wanted Carlos to come and help you? Is that right?
Well, I asked for Rusty to come and help me. Carlos is still attacking Ez.
I think before that you called for Carlos.
I called for Carlos to shake him out of the attempt to manipulate.
Okay. So what do you want him to do?
That was my Deny the Witch. I want Carlos to continue to attack his target.
Okay. Alrighty. So he's gonna swing at you.
Carlos! That man is trying to manipulate you! You must strike him down!
Does a 13 hit?
It doesn't. Yay.
Nice. He swings at you this time, but he's still kind of disoriented by the fact that you
So
broke out your flute, and like he's getting yelled at, and he's like, Carlos is like a little bit like he's a relatively new acolyte, and he's like a little bit like intimidated by the boss anyway. So the boss is yelling at him, and it kind of throws him off. And he's like, whatever. And he like gets a little bit hot under the collar, and he tries to swing at you, and he just misses. Ah, dang it. And then Tiffany arrives up at the kind of the balcony, and you just hear her muttering to herself, "What the hell? What?" And she looks over the window and looks down and sees that you're gone. And she's like, "Gosh, freaking!" And she looks to you for direction, Casto. What do you want Tiffany to do?
Oh man, can she jump through the window? Like, can she jump down onto Polaris? Because I don't know that the trap's there or any of that stuff, right? Like, I have no idea.
There is not a trap. That's right. We didn't lay a trap. She can jump. She can't climb, so she will maybe get hurt if she jumps.
Jump to attack, like jump down on Polaris.
Yeah. So if you want to have her
If she
jump,
jumps down, would that also give me attack of opportunity?
No, you would not get attack of opportunity, but she might take damage on her way down.
Sure. We're gonna hope that she doesn't. I've given her a mission. I want her to carry it out.
Yeah. And honestly, I think, like
I'm a villain. I don't really care about the health of my.
Yeah,
people,
it's telling
right?
of your.
Tell them to. Yeah.
That's fair.
It's certainly. I think it's very telling of your character. So she's going to take 2d6 of fall damage.
Okay.
So she takes 6 fall damage.
Okay.
Which you should know is a lot.
Yep. No, I got the stat sheets up in front of me.
So she jumps down and lands next to you, Polaris, and you just hear like this cracking noise as she lands, and she swings at you on her way down, and does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so she swings at you on her way down, and does 4 damage.
Okay.
So she just kind of slices your arm on the way down, but then you hear a crack as she lands, and her leg is looking real gross. It's like those videos where people are playing basketball and someone's leg gets all messed up and you don't want to watch it, but everyone watches it anyway.
No. I'm not gonna think about that.
Icky.
Not
Yeah,
gonna think about
you don't
that.
have to.
Icky. Yucky.
So she's there next to you on the ground, and she is also now going to be prone because of that. And it is now your turn, Casto.
Good. Oh, let's see. Who's close to me? Okay. So I am going to... Let me see. We're obviously, once again, we're going to do a multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
And in this instance, I'm going to use my javelin on Ghana.
Okay.
Is
You
he
throw
still
your
prone?
javelin
He
on it.
is
Oh, yeah, you are
obviously-
prone.
What?
Prone.
Yes. I can still throw from prone, right?
You can, but you could also stand up first if you wanted to, because you get what? Just let me pull up prone.
Multi-action, no. I mean, multi-attack. Yeah, double check.
Here's what you need to know about prone. While you're prone, your only movement is crawling. You have disadvantage on all your attack rolls, and an attack roll against you has advantage if someone's close to you.
If I get up, is that my action though?
It's half
It
your
is.
movement speed to stand up.
Half your movement speed. Yeah.
So it's free.
Okay. So I'll get up. I'll get
Okay.
up, and then I'll attack on him because he should be in range.
Okay. Yep. So you're gonna throw your javelin, and
Some sort of truth. You are trying to heal your friends. I see you.
17 to hit. Does that hit you, Ghana?
17.
Oh wait, does the thing that you had on him still apply, Polaris? I forget how long that lasts.
What thing?
It's just the one turn.
The mental
It'd be-
spear. Oh, it's just one turn. Okay,
Oh yeah, it was just the one turn. My turn ended it.
got it. Okay. So does 17
Yep,
hit you?
17 does hit.
Okay, 17 to hit, and it does. Wait, the first one was wrong.
What was the first one?
13 plus 6 damage, necrotic damage.
So altogether, how much?
19.
With a javelin?
Yeah, bro.
Was that was that first dice you said was wrong?
Yeah, I fixed the first one because it does necrotic damage. The javelin itself didn't do that much, but it did necrotic damage.
It was those 2 dice together, or it was just one of those 2 dice?
Because you rolled 2d8 and then a d6.
Yeah.
And one of the other one was a 5.
So the
It was an
D8s were the
8 and a
necrotic.
5.
Yeah, you gotta
The
check
necrotic was
for
the
the D8s
D8,
for the
the
necrotic.
javelin was the D6.
Jeez.
Great.
It's pretty,
You make me regret ever stepping your foot into this town.
kill this guy. There you go. And then you can swing again if you want using your... You can't throw your javelin again because it's now embedded in Ghana's leg.
Oh god.
Can I have
I'll
that
take
back?
another
That
swing
was
at Doc
I would
since
like
he's
to
in
throw it
front of me.
again.
you just walk over and pull it out again in the same turn. Oh, that'd be so dark. Okay, so you're
my
gonna swing at Ghana, or so you're gonna swing at Doc,
Yep.
and unfortunately, that's only a 16, so that misses.
It's okay. I still have a bonus action I'd like to do on the way out. I'll lay on of hands again, healing another 11.
Okay. almost out of healing. Alrighty.
Yep. But I'm almost
And
full
we're-
health, so
We're back to Rusty. Rusty is going to try and resist and break the hold that you have on her. And you gave her a D6 of inspiration, right?
Mm-hmm. So adds that to the save.
Okay. You see her her eyes start to whir and click, and her body is like kind of on the fritz, like a computer that's starting to like have too many programs open, and it's like can't quite process what's going on. And you can see that internally she is trying her hardest to resist this. And her whole turn is going to go toward just completely resisting any direction. So she doesn't hurt or help you. She's just she's in between the two, Ghana and Ord, and she is in this tense internal battle to try and resist. And then Polaris, it's your turn.
Wait,
All
did I
right.
get skipped?
Did you? I don't think so. Did you?
yeah, Doc. Wait, did
Yeah.
Doc go? Oh yeah.
Should I have
Okay.
gone before Ord?
No, yeah. Okay, well, sorry. I must have completely missed you. I'm so sorry. You go now. Go for it.
Yeah, but he's not prone anymore. No, that's fine.
I'll give you advantage on him still.
All right, that's fine. I want to channel divinity at this point. So
Cool.
I grab my spear. I'm looking at Ord, and the power of the waves in the water just surround me, just kind of rip up and ripple through me. And I'm going to channel, what is it? Fury of the Tides. So
Okay.
that will give me some ability to push Ord around. And then I'm going to just go for a normal attack with my...
Oh, we're not smiting yet, huh?
Well, maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
16.
16. Oh, but you get advantage.
Okay, let me roll one more time and see what I get.
There you go.
22.
That hits.
Yeah, 22. So I am going to, since I did hit, use Divine Smite, and I'm going to show them what truth is really all about. And I got to remember how to... I got to really get used to knowing how Divine Smite works, because it's going to be...
It gives you like plus 45 damage or something stupid.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, round it off. Myself.
If it's the
45.
VVEG, it just kills him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will do an extra 2d8 radiant damage. So let me do my normal roll. That'll be 9. Let me roll 2d8. 9. 17 points of damage.
17. But the 8 is radiant damage, right?
Yes, that is correct.
And if you're vulnerable to something, you take double. Is that right?
Yes, is he vulnerable to radiant damage?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, then that would be 16 plus 9.
This version of him is 16 plus 9. 25? You doing math
Yep.
right?
And let me ask a question. I'm going to be that guy. Is he close to something? Did I knock him into something?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's not a big room. So you would have, how far do you knock people back? More than 10 feet?
Yeah,
Or
and I would
10
have
feet?
knocked him into the little
Into the
ledge
wall.
there, and he would have done another 3 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So you get up and you just like summon all of this energy. Your eyes are like flickering with the waves and the air of the sea in them and the energy of the ocean. And you bring your trident down on him. And with it comes the power of the ocean waves. And he just gets smashed against the wall. And I would say looks pretty stunned with the amount of damage you just dealt with to him in a single blow. And the fact that you just blasted him across the room. Amazing. Okay. So now it is your turn, Polaris.
All right. Her prey is at her feet. She's
Gonna wrap your yarn around their throat.
For 2-weapon fighting, I have 2 daggers. Does that count as like a different light weapon, or does it have to be a different type of like finesse?
No, it's 2 different light weapons.
Okay. Yep. So she's gonna take out both her daggers and use 2-weapon fighting to
just like that.
Jeez. If you're listening, the movement that we just did there is the movement that you would do if you were trying to like
play the bongos.
Play the bongos, or like
bongo
or
cat.
Or like when you have a steak and you're trying to like let all the air into it or whatever. Different things.
Yeah, it's bongo cat style.
Yeah, bongo cat, but with a knife. Don't play bongos with a knife.
Yeah, do not play. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
For legal reasons, we have to tell you.
For legal
reasons. I want to just make a really quick note, not as a distraction. I wanted to have like nice spooky vibes going on in the background, but the spooky show I had going ended, and it was just playing Peppa Pig, which is not.
I thought it was Bluey or something back there.
And the music too. The music keeps switching back to like the cheery. Like, we're just not meant to have a spooky show today.
Here we go. We're back to spooky. It's spooky. Peppa Pig is not playing in the background, and you are Peppa Pig in the background as you're just freaking going to town with your knives on this poor woman. Couldn't be better.
Family
I love
friendly.
it. Okay, roll for damage.
I obviously, I still have to roll to hit.
Yes, roll a hit is what I meant to say. You're right.
So for both of them, I have to roll to hit, right? It wasn't super clear on the thing.
Yes, it's 2 separate attacks.
Okay, so here's one.
But you would not. You wouldn't get the damage modifier on the second attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one's a 15.
This poor woman.
And
that hits.
Second one is a 21.
So both hit. So what is your first damage?
The first damage is 2, and the second damage is 1, so 3 total.
You don't get any additive.
But then she's going to sneak attack it.
Were you sneak?
If I can sneak attack, or do I have to have someone next to me?
You have advantage.
You have to have an ally with. Oh,
right. I need my ally with me. Never mind. Okay, I'm not.
Right, because she's prone.
If she's prone,
she is prone. Yes.
Or do I have? Oh yeah. Okay,
So
yeah.
then
I'm doing that.
Do it.
2d6. So another 7.
So how does she die? And for what it's worth, that was.
I turned her in. Is
she's
she a
super
fish?
dead.
Is she a fish person?
Yeah, she's a fish woman.
Too? Yeah, she's a fish Swiss cheese. She's cheese now.
Tiffany, you worthless heading! How can you fail me?
I like the idea that she's now just like a cooked fish on a plate all of a sudden.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yes.
Kebabs, fish kebabs.
Yeah, they look over.
She
You're
just
just
pulls
like,
rice out of her backpack and starts making sushi.
so oh, it's so dark. Okay, so that is your turn. Do you have any bonus action or anything you want to do? Or is that your turn?
The 2-weapon fighting was my bonus action.
Oh, great, all right.
But for movement, she's still got her 2 daggers in her hand, and she sees Ez cornered over there, and she just starts stomping her way.
Amazing. Which I love.
She's going to end her turn with just tapping him on the
stomping
shoulder.
Is just like not very loud.
She's just going to tap him on the shoulder with her knife.
Pat.
Yeah, great. Okay, Ghana, it's your turn.
I'm really happy that Ghana was more preoccupied dealing with the fact that he just got javelined in the chest and didn't see Annika just stab an innocent acolyte to death.
Well, innocent's a relative term.
Yeah, innocent.
We're just following orders.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, Ghana is not looking hot after taking that javelin to the chest. He is going to again just kind of look at Rusty. You said over the course of these last few rounds that she's been like. You said she's been like glitching out.
Yeah, exactly. She's clearly trying to resist, and as of right now, she's just kind of locked up, like a computer that has too many things open.
Then with his bonus action, he is going to cast Healing Word on himself.
Okay. How much does that heal you?
I'm going to use it at 2nd level, and that's going to heal me for 2d4 plus 7 for 12 HP.
Very nice. That's pretty good. There's times in these battles when I'm like, oh, is this too strong of a thing? And then you guys all just heal yourselves and you're all totally fine.
For this point in time.
All right. And then what?
Did Doc get hit this last turn?
No.
Let's see. So right now, Doc
hadn't been hit at all.
Doc is injured.
Hardly.
Doc's not at full health, but he's not looking too bad. Polaris has a little bit of damage, but not too much. As is in good shape.
Without asking for specific numbers, who is the most beat up looking person right now?
Doc's the most injured right now. With you and
Okay.
Doc, but Doc's actually in a little bit worse shape than you.
Then Doc is going to heal for 6 HP.
Deny the
There you
witch.
go. Ooh. All right. It's your last one.
Yep.
Oh, so he just denies the whole
I just blocked
thing.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I did
you
not
block that
heal.
healing. But you're out of it, so he can't stop any more of your spells anymore.
I'm more enraged because Doc just threw me into the wall. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you will not lay a hand on him. That would help! This cretin in front of me, this supposed truth seeker. Destroyer.
All right. In that case,
Oh, but your healing still went off, Connor. He just denied the healing on. Oh wait, it was.
he denies the spell.
Oh yeah. I sorry, I forgot it was one spell that did both. Because were you doing the one that heals both people?
I thought it was a separate action.
No, it's the same action. When I heal a creature, a second creature gets healed.
Yeah.
Oh, then
okay.
absolutely. Because you targeted Doc with that, I'm blocking the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, then.
Eat some peanuts though.
The spell does not. I don't use the spell slot.
Correct. You keep your spell slot.
Oh well, that kind of stinks. All right, if that happened, that was his bonus action. Was Healing Word.
Oh yeah, okay.
With his action,
He
realizing that he's he's just gonna vanish.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Amazing.
Yeah, he's gonna go in the ring.
So you look over and all of a sudden this creature that was there just disappears.
This constellation.
Again, I love that everything Ghana does is so out of pocket. Like become a constellation.
So
I did not see
unpredictable.
that coming. I was just like,
And then all of a
what?
sudden you just boop, gone.
Constellation,
Okay,
disappear.
Ez, that's you.
Alright, so Ez is going to, after seeing him get pushed into the wall, he's going to kind of have a light bulb moment. If I can find So he's going to, in a 10-foot radius pointed on the Prophet, because I can't remember names to save my life.
Ord!
He is going to cast Shatter. He and everything in the vicinity of the 10 feet, that means all of the furniture, all of the cabinetry, the wall, the floor, all has to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
And they've got to meet or
Constitution
beat the 15.
saving throw.
I thought you liked my chair.
Apparently not anymore.
He fails, and I'll say everything else around him fails too.
So all of the furniture, the cabinetry, all of that's destroyed. The floor and the walls will take damage, and then of course you will also take damage. And you're just gonna hear this roar and like a thunderclap. And it's going to be 12 thunder damage.
Amazing.
Ow, ow,
And then everything in that
This is why
corridor
Donna
is just
disappeared.
obliterated.
Smart.
And then
He takes
depending on
12
how
damage.
much... And then depending on how much health the wall and the floor have, they would also be destroyed.
That doesn't also hit Doc?
No,
they're more than 10
he's
feet
not
away
within
from
10 feet.
Oh, okay.
But Carlos made all of this furniture, and he's going to take 2 psychic damage because
He made it all.
Carlos used his handcrafted chair. How dare you?
Carlos just looks over, and you just see a tear roll down his face.
The one single tear.
He's just so deflated.
The guy from BG3, the My Cabbages, he's like, my cabinet!
Yes.
My cabinet! Great. Okay. Do you have anything else for your turn?
And then bonus action, he is going to again give Rusty a bardic inspiration in the same exact way he did prior.
Amazing. Okay. Doc, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna just continue.
Pin him to the wall.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. I'm gonna pin him to the wall, so I'm just gonna use a normal action here. So,
What is it? Saul
oh, that was a
Pins
nat
the-
1.
throws the spear. So like Saul,
Oh, you know what's funny?
you hurl the
I
spear.
realized this late. I was immune to charm.
Oh, too late.
I totally missed that way forever ago. Rip.
Like as Saul hurls the spear at David, you hurl a spear at him, but you said you got a nat 1.
Well, I wasn't gonna hurl it, so I was gonna just go after him.
Oh, you're just gonna run up and
Yeah.
Okay, so you run up
Oh, man.
and
Man.
try to
Can
spear him,
pole
but you.
pole vault into the wall.
I think what's gonna happen is
Oh my gosh.
with your nat 1, you just run straight into the wall, and your trident wedges between 2 bricks, and it's gonna take you an action to be able to rip it out of the wall.
Too strong.
Yeah, sorry. That's what happens with the nat 1.
Oh man, that's just fine. Do I get a bonus action still, or am I done?
Yeah, you can still use a bonus action. Your bonus action, I'll let you try to pull it out of the wall with your bonus action, or you can do anything else.
I
Do on your next turn, if you do like a cartoon, like pull it back really hard and try to like whip him in the face with your.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull it out with a bonus action.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and roll for strength.
Okay. That's a 7.
I'm gonna say you are beginning to pull it out, and on your next turn you will pull it out, but right now it's still wedged in.
All right, sounds good.
Great. Okay. It is Carlos's turn. Carlos, racked with frustration and feeling the dagger on his shoulder, he's not listening to anything. He's just angry and sad. He's going to spin around and he's going to try and attack you, Polaris. And does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So he does 9 damage.
Okay.
And that's all he's got. That's all he's gonna do for now. Tiffany's super dead.
Carlos, vengeance upon our hand-carved mahogany.
But did you say I'm proud of you?
Yes.
He's gonna heal for 1.
Reverse psychic damage.
Yeah, you're undoing some of the psychic damage. You're proud of me? Tiffany's super dead, and Ord Casto, it's your turn. You're looking pretty bad.
Yeah,
What do you want to do?
Dead. Wait, what? Oh man, shoot! I think I missed some math on my HP. Well, we're gonna
you're in
open up
pretty
with
bad
another. We're gonna open up with my last lay on hands because I got to.
Okay. All right.
And then
threw some healing
Doc
on ya.
is stuck in the wall, yoinking on that javelin of his. I feel like it's the perfect time to do a multi-attack with my longsword.
Do it. All right. So first attack.
Fool, you attack me in such a clumsy fashion. Let's see how you like it.
So the first one, I'm modifying these a little bit, so they probably won't look exactly like what you expect them to, just so you know.
Sure.
So you're gonna get this 4 plus 9. You get 13 damage, Doc. And then you're going to swing again?
Correct.
Just skip my AC?
I was 25. Did it not hit?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I was assuming. But good news, the second one is a nat 1.
Oh,
So you
my God.
swing.
Dang, we're just everyone's.
You swing the first time, and you hit him pretty hard, and you're kind of feeling yourself, but you're also pretty badly injured. So you swing again, and you literally fall forward, and you are back prone in front of Doc. You guys are like friggin' the most cartoon fight.
Yeah, it's like wet noodle fight.
This has been a bad Looney Tunes episode. Is what's happening over here in the corner.
What damage did he hit me for again? I'm sorry, I did not mark that.
13.
13, okay.
13.
Got it.
13 damage.
Oh! Wasn't falling on the ground.
Amazing. Are you okay? Nope.
I mean,
Decidedly not okay. Decidedly
right?
not.
It's a good
Okay,
question.
it is now back to Rusty's turn. Rusty psychically resisting.
And she's
with
got the
help.
bardic inspiration.
You see her eyes like whirring and clicking, and all of a sudden the redness in them goes away and they turn blue. And she looks to you for a moment as recognizing that she heard like this song breaking through in her chaotic state, and her body loses all of its tension and she looks like herself again. And for a moment you see that she almost looks surprised, and she looks to you with gratitude, but then almost immediately she regains her awareness of what's going on, and she turns and looks at you, Ord, and she says, "I've been waiting a long time for this." And she takes out her dagger, which is she uses a cane usually, right? She takes out her cane, and like the handle of it slides out from the main part of it, and there's a dagger inside, and she flies to you, and she is going to try and stab you as hard as she can.
Rusty, think of Rickety! What will happen to him if you attack me?
And she clearly, as in this moment, is believing in her friends, and she believes this is their moment. And so she says, "Probably nothing if you're dead." And she hits, and she does 2. No, that was a 5 plus 5. She does 10 damage to you, and so she nails this thing pretty deep in that same leg that was already pretty injured by Doc. And you now have the spear sticking out of your leg. And Polaris, it's your turn.
She is not happy that this guy
Before Polaris takes her turn, can I do one thing? Not do an action, but just
Cinematically, sure.
yeah, cinematically.
Carlos! Forget this riffraff! Go! Rally the troops! Find Rickety!
Ooh. Okay. Great. So what are you doing, Polaris?
yeah, Polaris hears that and says, "I'm afraid you're going somewhere else, Carlos." And she will stab him.
I thought you were going to use your vine whip or whatever thingy.
That's if I'm farther away from someone, because that one is distance. I mean,
But does the thorn whip stop people from moving?
no,
Yeah, but it's ranged, isn't it?
it pulls them closer to me and it's range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
So
So you're going to stab this guy.
Yeah, she's dual weaponing again, and she's gonna dagger to this guy.
Okay.
So-
Combo daggers.
Stabbity stab stab.
The first one is a 19. The second one is a 16.
Yeah, those both hit.
Cool. So the first one does 5 damage. The second one does 1 damage, so 6 total. And then if he's not
Sneak
dead
attack.
already, she's gonna sneak attack this guy.
I don't think you can. Oh, no, you do, because you have an
Yeah,
ally.
Have an
He's right
ally.
there.
An
Yep.
ally nearby.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yep, he's looking
Extra
really
bongo
bad.
cats.
Yeah, she's gonna slit his throat, basically.
Dang, bro. So this guy, this guy looks to you, Doc,
Graphic.
and he's like, he looks to you, and,
It's the
and you
Halloween
tell him to get out of
episode,
here,
y'all.
and he's like, "Yes, sir." And as he's saying "Yes, sir," you just go like, "Ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch," and he just is like, and he also, there's like a puff of smoke, and where he once was is a plate of cooked fish. And he too is fully gone.
Plate of
and Polaris is maybe a little bit hungrier for the situation.
She's been hungry this whole time, ever since we landed on
That's
this
why you
patio
keep
with all
turning
those
these people into fish.
She's been starving.
Amazing. All right. Okay. Well, what do you have? Anything else you want? You can move. You if you want to. I think that's all you got left.
She has movement, so she's not gonna stomp her way, but she'll pat her. How much movement do I have? 30.
30.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can go 6 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, she'll go right there.
Great. Okay. Ghana, what do you want to do?
Well, now that Ghana is inside of his temple, and the bad man is gone, he is going to heal himself where he can't be negated.
Smart man.
That's a good amount of healing.
16 HP,
cow.
unfortunately.
There you go.
Unfortunately, there's nobody within 30 feet
is
of
it
him
within
inside
30
of the...
feet of you or 30 feet of your ring? Probably 30 feet.
Well,
of you.
I'm inside the ring. The ring is a pocket dimension, which means it wouldn't affect people outside the ring.
Okay.
Yeah, he gone.
Zoom.
And now that he's back pretty much to full health, he is going to pop out of the ring with his bonus action.
Okay.
In a space next to the ring, which Doc is wearing the ring. I am going to pop out of the ring.
Say ta-da.
Right over Ord and just take a knee on his back. Please surrender now, or you are going to die.
Great. So you, as a Loxodon, because even in your starry form, do you still have the weight?
I still have the weight and everything.
So you, as a Loxodon, you are now putting pressure on him to keep him prone. Amazing. Okay, Ez,
I don't know.
It's your turn.
But he's like, surrender, please. Like, he doesn't want you to die.
What do you want to do, Ez? Well, actually, you know what? Really quick, I'm gonna let you roll for persuasion, and you can see if you can persuade this guy to give up. It's gonna be a very high DC, but
nope, that's a 3.
3 doesn't quite cut it. He's still mad. In fact, if anything, he's maybe more upset that he's now being pinned to the ground. Ez, what do you want to do?
Ez is gonna look at him after hearing Ghana, and he's just gonna, they say all brains break the same. And he's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at a 2nd level.
Amazing. Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Nat 1. Does that mean you get a crit?
No.
Not on magic.
Well, he's super fails. He super fails.
So that is gonna be for Dissonant Whispers. 15
Whenever you do that, you just get
psychic
so many
damage.
dice.
15 psychic damage.
Okay. He just screams in pain and frustration as you invade his mind and as he's hearing.
And then just a little voice again in his head, just, you should have given up.
You don't know who you're up against!
And Doc. Well, do you have anything you can do as a bonus action?
I will give another Bardic Inspiration. Rusty is not under control anymore, yeah?
Rusty is not under control. Doc is
Then
up next. He's looking pretty badly
I will be
injured.
giving a Bardic Inspiration to Doc in the same fashion, so that same, harrowing song I'm playing for him. And you get a D6 to anything but damage.
Amazing. Okay. And it's your turn, Doc.
All right. Pulling the trident out at this point. I'm assuming I have that in my hand.
Yeah, you managed to pull it out of the wall.
I'm going to go ahead and attack or try to hit this guy. So what is it?
Yeah.
I add a D6 to my...
Anything, attack, save throw, check.
Yeah,
so
I want to
you
hit
just
him,
can't do
so-
damage. It's the only thing you can't do.
But I can try to hit him, right? Just not the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like bless.
Yeah, got it. Well, it's 21.
Yeah, that does it.
And Doc is going to bring down his trident onto Ord's leg. He is not trying to kill him, but he is definitely
You're trying to do
to incapacitate him.
non-lethal.
So, non-lethal.
Non-lethal?
Yep.
Interesting.
Ghana's finally
even
getting
Ghana's
through to
surprised.
people.
And that was a 9.
Are you smiting or no?
No, I'm not.
Okay. You bring your sword down, and it does a pretty good chunk of damage. You see it slice into his leg, but he
+3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. He's looking pretty bad.
And for my bonus action, I am also going to try to compel him to give up. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
Now's the chance. Unless you want to die, I highly recommend giving up.
Okay, roll for either intimidation or persuasion.
Well, persuasion's higher. 12.
It didn't quite cut it. I had him roll opposed. He's still going at it.
You think I would ever give up to the likes of you?
I do think as this happens, I think, Doc, you notice as you're looking at him, Ghana, you would notice this too as you're close. There's more than just anger in his eyes. There is fear. So while he's still putting on a facade of just ego and being better than you and superiority, at this moment, as he's starting to look like he's almost dead and you're trying to get him to stop fighting, you see in his eyes that there's a real sense of fear. Like he can't. Like that's not a real option for him. And with that, I think that was the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, it is.
Casto, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Let's
Carlos
see.
and Tiffany got
Yeah, nobody's
both
dead.
over
Is
there on
there, do
plates.
I have any? Are there any other acolytes within range?
if you want to, you could roll to shout, and I would have you roll for maybe like a charisma or something like that. There are acolytes in the other room, but you'd have to be really loud because there's music playing, there's people talking, so you'd have to be able to shout loud enough for them to hear you if you wanted to try to do that.
Yeah, let's just try it and see what happens.
Okay, so you shout for an acolyte,
Yes.
and I'm gonna roll for it.
Minions!
One acolyte hears you and comes in and looks in the room. I'm rolling for them. They
Perfect.
see Carlos and Tiffany. They are not real excited about that, and they turn and run. But you have multi-attack, so that was one of your actions. I'll give you one more.
Perfect.
Oh, worthless pests! All of you worthless!
And you are prone, but if you want to get up from being prone, it's going to be it probably take your full movement.
I was gonna
And
say it would
probably-
take my full movement.
And I'm going to have you do a strength because you got a Loxodon on your back.
All right, so yeah,
Or you
do
can
the
just swing.
strength to see if I can get up.
Okay. Ooh, that was pretty good. So you managed to push Ghana off of you. So Ghana, you kind of stumble onto the square next to him. And
You don't understand. No one can stand up to Velroth!
And I'll take my last action and swing at Doc.
great. 22.
Ouch.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this with physical dice because this is significant. It's gonna be Hold on, I'm gonna roll it all, and then we'll see what it comes of that. All right, it's 10 damage to you, Doc.
Woo! Woo!
You're looking not great, I tell you what.
Woo! Thank you, Lord of the Whales.
and it is back to Rusty's turn. So Rusty turns to you and says, "We are done hearing about your truth. We are done hearing about Velrath. It's time for the tides to change." And she hits with a 19, meets beats. So that was close. And she's gonna do 11 damage. So here's what's gonna happen. That damage is going to kill Ord.
Spare the dying.
But I'm going to give you guys a chance as Rusty, full of decades of fury pent up against this guy, takes her spear, her dagger, and takes it for one final killing blow. Anyone who's in the immediate vicinity who wants to try and prevent her from doing lethal damage, you can also, I know you have other spells you might be able to do after the fact, but you can stop her from doing lethal damage, or you could try to. I'll let you roll for, it's going to be a persuasion roll or a strength roll to either try and reach out and stop her, or physically or with your words to try and get her to just do non-lethal damage. So Doc, Polaris.
I would just try to.
Gonna scream at her. Oh, 19.
Ooh, okay. 19.
12.
12. Are you going to try Polaris? I'm just curious narratively.
No, she's not, because considering what she found in the journal, she's pretty angry about the misuse of truth.
Great. Okay. So you don't even try, but the other two
to persuade.
You do. Okay.
As would kind of like, you know, after helping, be like, you know, I helped you get out of your madness there, and I really want to how do I say it, talk to him if I could. I like talking to people. And then he's,
so you see her.
By the way, this is Ez.
That's a nat 20
and you get a nat
6.
20.
Nat 20
So you,
plus 6.
You see her holding her dagger over his head and about to bring it down, and like in a movie, it cuts away and you hear the sound of the dagger coming down, and then you see it, and she drove it instead of through lethally, drove it through his shoulder, and you see Ord Casto pass out unconscious.
Hey guys, my name is Mark and I'm the lead pastor at Lux Digital Church. I hope you're enjoying the D&D campaign, the show today. I hope you're having a great time hanging out with the entire crew. And I also wanted to tell you that over in our Discord server, we have an ongoing Dungeons & Dragons West Marcher style campaign. That means you can jump in and play at any time that is convenient for you, as long as there's a game being offered with a variety of different dungeon masters and players. We have games that are posted every single month that you can join in with, starting at level 1 and going the whole way up through level 15 in D&D in the new 2024 5th edition rules. If you're interested in joining in and playing some D&D with us, all you have to do is join our Discord server at discord.gg/luxdigitalchurch, and then go ahead and grab the D&D rule, slide down inside of the channels to the Play D&D section. You can look there and find different videos on character creation, different elements of the world that we're playing in, and then you can submit your character and jump in an adventure off of the guild board soon. Once again, I hope you've been enjoying the show and the live stream, and we hope to see you over in the Lux Discord to play D&D with us very soon.